Pick yourself up in the back. And it's time to get rid of them pants. That was mama's soup. But don't forget you got a salad in there. You want that salad? In the trash. Zanaya just told you. You heard Zanaya tell you that.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Leave that alone.
And the Cavaliers will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out.
It's Virginia.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Yellow Jackets offense will start this game off. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game,
Virginia.
they're not going to do what happened last week. Like,
Can you say Virginia?
And make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The short hands, it's Ford. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
How you feeling,
the
baby?
Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Off the field. Did you take the whole one?
Before they slam the brakes on him.
Little piece of one?
So Virginia's offense will have its first possession of the game. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Dennis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. And they won't make the connection. action going for the big play.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
The Cavaliers are marching down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Got it behind the line. It's Ramos. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away.
Let me finish this one.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room.
Hey.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it.
He can sleep in our bed again.
Pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Running it to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Unloads it left. It's complete. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Beck's going for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Cavaliers in the hurry-up. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia.
Stop being
Getting set
loud.
for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the clock has hit zeros. Here's a look at the big moment from that battle in the Pac-12. Georgia Southern came through with a lunch pail hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact, this wasn't ever really in question. Just another week in the Pac-12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense, swarming to the football as soon as he caught it.
Hey.
Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. He'll field it close to the 50. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
It's complete to the left. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We reach the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Let me finish this.
Now to
Why
see
you
if
always
these
want
guys
to play
can
my
get
league
back in the
game?
game as we open the second quarter.
I ain't losing. I'm doing it. I gotta
They had
hate.
a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Off the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He caught it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ramos. Out of bounds at the 18. That is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Looking for room. It's Thorne. Showed off just about every move in the book except the forward movement. Stopped for a short gain. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Got a little space. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He wants it all. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it, you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit as he throws. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They don't need no more slushing.
First down, now back to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it to him on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Cavaliers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Spears. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Cavaliers are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Back open in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Line getting set on second down. Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on second down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Sit.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver
start listening.
Get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
Now from inside the red zone. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Start listening. That's your problem now. That's your problem too. Start listening.
You want to take the lead. You want
I told y'all mama not feeling well.
They do it. They finish it with the
y'all gonna have to learn to start listening.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
Hush, I said.
And keep putting up numbers.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update.
Told y'all she not feeling well. Y'all know she got to lay down and have some peace real quick. Y'all can play later on. Y'all not gonna do that right now. No.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this one is perfect. It's now a one-point game, 14-13. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Off-play action on first down. Bringing the heat. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen early.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Quarterback may change this route. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Just tried to ease it out here, and it falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Got his man. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll toss it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! Great job by the back on the option.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. On the move, it's Thorne. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
The stiff arm, and now he's got room. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Bringing it out. And the returner will be dragged down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Breaks the tackle. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Cavaliers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The Cavaliers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Got a man. It's Spears. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Time to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Right up to
the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. And the Yellow Jackets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And that one will give them the lead.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll toss it. Gets it past the marker. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through. The Cavaliers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Grab behind the line. It's Proctor. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Cavaliers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Touchdown, Cavaliers. He got a step and just dusted the field. Here comes the 2-point try. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a gap. It's Thorne. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's open on the right. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. He's at, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. This drive will open from the 15. The running back has it. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
It's in a bag in the fridge right there. You'll see it. Open the fridge, it's right in front of you.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Spears. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the
Tonight, can you get that dressing out of there for him?
Cavaliers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They just keep firing. Steps away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and let the play another day.
And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Cavaliers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving away from pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man. It's Spears. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Looking downfield on first down. Touchdown, Virginia! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What you got to do, baby? The table, push the table to her, Michael. Slide it. Don't let the drinks and stuff fall. To her, to your mama. Push it in front of him.
His receiver on the same page.
Don't worry about it, man.
Touchdown catch. They now take the lead.
Push that in front of your mama. Slow, slow.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup. And the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll go right back to it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
The salad.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the
ain't got the strength.
Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You would think these little fuckers, like we work for them. Like they go to work and we fucking with them.
One possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
The Yellow Jacket.
First down, physicality wins.
It does. This is the name of their mascot.
Great balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy too is just
7:30, baby.
explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. The Cavaliers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You want to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big 4th down conversion.
The give to the tailback. Got enough space. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Right back to him on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's third down. Listen, if I go get this first down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this third down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You could tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football, and trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Quarterback extends the play. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Georgia Tech, 33.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over 1st and 10.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. After this, it'll be a wrap. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness.
Michael, go pee. so I can get you to pee again before you go down.